Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I'm reviewing the LG QNED90 TV. This TV sits just below LG's OLED lineup in terms of price, and it's marketed as a high-performance 4K LED TV with advanced dimming zones and enhanced picture quality. But in a market filled with tough competition from the likes of Samsung Neo QLEDs and Sony's full area LED TVs, how does the QNED90 hold up? Let's find out. Also, the link this TV will be included in the video description below. Now, the LG QNED90 has a sleek and premium look. It's not trying to reinvent the wheel in terms of aesthetics, but it nails the essentials. Thin bezels wrap the display, giving it that immersive modern appeal. The frame is metallic and solid, and the back panel is relatively clean with a slightly textured finish. The stand is wide set and stable, which is great if you're placing it on a media console, but keep in mind that you'll need a fair amount of space. If you prefer to wall mount, it supports standard VESA mounts and looks fantastic flush against a wall thanks to a slim profile. Build quality feels sturdy, nothing feels flimsy or overly plasticky, and the overall design screams mid to high-end rather than budget. You can definitely see and feel where your money is going when it comes to form factor. Now let's get into the heart of the QNED90, the display. This is a 4K TV with mini LED backlighting, which allows for much more precise control over brightness and contrast than traditional LED TVs. Combined with LG's nanocell and quantum dot technologies, the result is a vibrant, color-rich image with better local dimming and less blooming than what you would get from standard full-area backlit TVs. Brightness is strong, especially for HDR content. It can hit over 1000 nits in certain scenes, making highlights pop and giving HDR movies that extra visual punch. It supports Dolby Vision, HDR10, and HLG, so you're covered no matter what you're watching. Color reproduction is excellent thanks to the quantum dot and nanocell technology working together. Colors are both accurate and bold. You get the best of both worlds, cinematic richness and real-world fidelity. Blacks are deeper than what you would typically find on regular LED TVs, though not quite OLED level. Still, the contrast is impressive thanks to the mini LED dimming zones, which help reduce haloing and boost depth in dark scenes. Viewing angles are decent, though not perfect. If you sit off-center, you will start to see some loss in contrast and slight color shift, which is typical for VA panels. Still, it performs better than many competitors in this price range. By the way, prices on this TV update almost weekly with sales and other general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, simply check out the video description and you'll find the latest prices. And of course, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. This TV is a solid performer when it comes to motion handling. It features a native 120Hz refresh rate, which really helps during fast action scenes, whether it's live sports, action-packed movies, or high frame rate gaming. LG's True Motion settings offer motion interpolation for smoother visuals, though you'll probably want to tweak or disable this depending on your preference to avoid the soap opera effect. Motion blur is minimal and response time is fast enough for most casual and even enthusiast users will find the picture fluid and responsive. If you're someone who loves watching fast-paced sports, you will enjoy how well this TV keeps up with the action. Now let's talk about gaming, because the QNED90 is fully loaded with features for console and PC gamers. You get 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, which means you can plug in a PS5, Xbox Series X, gaming PC, and still have room for your sound system. It supports 4K at 120Hz, VRR, ALLM, and G-Sync compatibility, so you're looking at smooth, responsive gameplay without screen tearing. Input lag is low, around 10 milliseconds or less in game mode, and the response time is quick enough to make every shot, dodge, and drift feel immediate. LG's Game Optimizer menu is also present here, allowing you to quickly tweak settings like black stabilizer, FPS counters, and genre presets. It's super convenient and a nice touch for gamers who like to fine-tune their experience. This TV runs on LG's WebOS platform, which has been revamped with a full-screen UI and more customization options. It's fast, intuitive, and filled with features. You got all the major streaming services like Netflix, YouTube, Disney Disney+, Prime Video, HBO Max, Apple TV, and more, all available natively. Navigation is smooth and app loading times are quick. The Magic Remote is still one of the best in the game. It combines traditional buttons with a point-and-click functionality, almost like the remote. You also get voice control via LG's ThinQ AI and integration with Google Assistant and Alexa. There's also support for Apple AirPlay 2 and HomeKit, so iOS users are covered as well. Now, audio on this TV is solid for a flat panel TV. You're looking at a 2.2 channel system with around 40 watts of output. It supports Dolby Atmos, and LG uses AI Sound Pro to optimize audio based on the content you are watching. Dialogue is clear, sound effects are detailed, and the virtual surround effect is decent for a built-in system. Bass, however, is limited as you would expect, so if you're serious about sound, pairing it with a soundbar or surround system will elevate the experience significantly. Thankfully, the TV supports HDMI eARC, so connecting high-quality audio gear is simple and effective. Now let's talk about pricing and competition. The QNED90 is positioned in that sweet spot between budget LED TVs and premium OLEDs. Depending on the size, 65, 75, or even 86 inches, you're looking at prices that range from about $1,200 to $2,500 in 2025. That puts it up against Samsung's Neo OLED QN85 or QN90 series, Sony's Bravia X90L, and even some entry-level OLEDs like the LG B3. So how does it compare? This TV holds its ground. While it doesn't match OLEDs in black level perfection or wide viewing angles, it often beats them in peak brightness and price to performance ratio, and it competes toe-to-toe with Samsung's Neo QLEDs in terms of HDR impact, gaming features, and overall versatility. So is it a good choice? The LG QNED90 strikes a fantastic balance between performance and price. It offers stunning visuals with vibrant color, impressive HDR, strong gaming features, and a user-friendly smart TV experience, all packed in a sleek and modern design. It's not quite the king of black levels, and it doesn't reach the cinematic depths of an OLED, but for many users, especially in brighter rooms or mixed content viewing, it hits that sweet spot of performance, versatility, and value. If you want a future-proof 4K TV with serious gaming chops and jaw-dropping visuals, this TV absolutely deserves a spot on your shortlist. So guys, let me know in the comments, are you planning to pick up this TV or are you going to stick with what you already have? That's it for this video, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if this video was helpful, and make sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on this TV. See you in the next one.